think I'm live. Yes. Okay. Man, the quality on my camera here sucks. No, it just sucks. Well, we're trying this whole live thing out again because the last time I went live on my phone, for whatever reason, the comments didn't work. I don't foresee there being a lot of people coming on here because it's Mother's Day weekend and Saturday, and I don't know. We're just chilling. We're gonna do a little crocheting. I'm working on a whip right now. This is the front panel. This is the back panel. Super cute. I think this is upside down. I don't know. Look at that. Super cute. So we are working on this. I'm almost done with this panel, and then I'm going to start on the last panel. I honestly hate making patterns in like 3 pieces. And there's Lolly. Say hi, Lolly. She's itchy. She got a bath today. But she was a stinky binky. Hopefully people can chat this time, because maybe I'll test it from my other YouTube, because the last time it didn't work. Let's go to my other account. I am just having a lazy Saturday here today, so I don't know if anyone will actually come on because it's midday. People should be doing things, but today it's super windy, so there's not much we can do outside today. It's warm and windy. Okay. Yeah, looks like. Okay. Yeah, looks like it's working. The messages is working. The messages is working. There's like reverberation. There's like reverberation. Get out of that. Okay. At least it's working now. So I'm just gonna keep stitching away today. I've been watching the Alice in Wonderland movies, the old one and the newer one, because I've been doing some color research. I like doing that. I like watching really colorful things to get ideas for their hooks, or we're not necessarily doing a hook, but I think we're going to do a set. An Alice in Wonderland set will be cool, like a mix set. So we're excited for that. I just have like a few more rows of this to finish this front piece, and I like it. But then I have to start on the other one, and it's like so many rows. So many rows. But it's pretty simple stitch. I'm not sure what this is called. I can't remember what stitch this is called. I'm not sure. Do you guys see my like cool, like looks all blown out, but my cool like skeleton light? I found it in all of my abyss of things, and I'm like, oh, this will be, because I redid my whole office in here to make it a little bit more content making friendly and just more feng shui. The way I had it before, it's just like I hated coming in here. It was too much of a mess and nothing just was cohesive. And so, yeah. So I redid it so that I could make some more content because it seems like, so we get super slow in the summertime. And so I'm wanting to, well, and I have been making a bunch of content at home here and starting some series and stuff that I want to do on YouTube because I have the time during the summertime. So before I started OFire, I did design patterns, crochet and knit patterns. And so I'm wanting to go through and kind of revamp all of them. I don't have a ton that I released. I have some that I made after and just never made a pattern for that I want to make patterns for as well. But so yeah, I want to revamp all of my patterns and redo all my tutorials and everything like that. So we'll be releasing those for free on OFire. I'm curious, like maybe people can comment what they prefer. I feel like there's been like a shift away from like the typical like pattern that I'm used to and used to seeing and used to making. I was of the era where like blogs were really big and there was the free written pattern and then sometimes there was like a YouTube tutorial, but it seems like, I don't know, like the whole blog pattern stuff doesn't really do well anymore. I honestly find it really annoying to go to blogs nowadays and I avoid it at all costs just because of all the ads and stuff. It's super, especially really it's the worst with like, not with crochet patterns, but with like, with like food recipes, like cooking blogs. Those are the worst. Like, that's like, you've got like ads all the way around, and like that's how much of the blog you can actually see on your phone, and it's super annoying. So I like stopped going to cooking blogs because of that. So I prefer to go, I really like the style of like TikTok how to recipes on TikTok and stuff, and then YouTube's always good and all that. But I just like quick and to the point. Hello, welcome in. I'm just crocheting and hanging out on this lazy Saturday. She's a mutt. This is my little pound doggy. She's a rescue. She is, from what they told me, she's a terrier shepherd mix. I call her my mini Malinois because she looks like a full grown shepherd in pictures, but she's only 25 pounds. So yeah, that's her. She's hanging out with me today. Well, I guess every day. She's like my stage 5 clinger. She's always with me. And I love her to pieces. Hello, Lee. You napping? She just got a bath today because she's stinky. Poor girl is like traumatized by taking baths. I have 4 dogs, hence why my channel has paws in it. Channel name. Yeah. I love that. I love my doggies. I would have so many more doggies if I could, but I've got a limit at the place we live at right now. But I'd be bringing home dogs all the time if I could. But and right now I don't want to mess it up because, like, with her, she's super easy to travel with. Like, I could take her anywhere and do anything, and she loves people. She's good around other dogs. You know, she's honestly my perfect angel. What dogs do you have? What breeds? I'm almost to the end of this panel. Yay! Come on in, everybody. Drop me a question. Chat with me. Chilling. Hanging out and stitching. Trying. I'm really the reason why I'm doing keeps me accountable to finish my whips. A chronic, like, pattern stir, not a pattern finisher. So I'm really trying to finish my stuff, and I'm like overwhelmed with how big my stash is right now. So I'm really trying to get rid of like yarn by making stuff. German Shepherd, Golden Retriever, German Shepherd mix, and 2 mini Aussies. Love that. All the shepherds. The shepherds are the best. My family's loves the shepherds, and really she's perfect because she's a mini shepherd. I typically have always had large dogs, but she's like my first smaller dog, and she's like perfect size. Hello, Willow Crochet. Welcome in. You guys working on any makes right now? What are we doing today? Now it's like Mother's Day weekend, so people are out with their moms. Fortunately, my mom lives in another state, so I didn't visit her this year. I typically, sadly, don't visit her on Mother's Day, normally around the holidays. And if anyone cares to know, I'm using our bubblegum hook. And I wish the quality on this camera was a little better, but oh well. I feel like Apple has the only like good quality like front cameras, and I hate using Apple. I'm more of a Windows person. I like almost finished the movie I was watching. I was watching Alice in Wonderland. I don't know if anyone heard me say that. But I'm trying to get color ideas for stuff. I'm wanting to put together a Alice in Wonderland set. Mixed set. So what's everybody working on and doing today? Let's see if I'm finished this this. Here's the back panel. I think this is the peacock stitch, something like that. I don't remember the name of this stitch, but let's see how many more rows we got to do. Me, I'm just like eyeballing it here. Oh, did I go too far? How did that happen? Oh, okay. Looks like I got to the end here. Cool. Yay. I need to count my rows for my second panel. So I'm doing, anyone is curious? What's it called? Let me find the pattern, the name of the pattern. No, oops. Close my window. Is it, I don't know if it's like a vest or a duster. The vest is what it's called. Okay. The Willow Lace Vest Pattern by Two of Wands. That's the pattern I'm doing. She has a little bit different of like a front panel. It's just like a, what do you call it? Like the square stitch. And I didn't feel like it matched up nicely like this does, so I went with this pattern instead. All right, I need to count my rows. Hello, what's happening? I feel like this didn't take me very long. Like when I pick, so this whip was like in a long lost basket, like at the end of, like at the bottom of a basket. I totally forgot about it. I think it's been like probably 2 years, no, probably 3 years since I like worked on this and like finished this. So unfortunately the yarn is discontinued. Story of my life. That's like all the yarn I have is like discontinued yarn. And I'm super sad. I love this yarn. And I wish it wasn't discontinued. I use it in so many things. I still have quite a bit of the yarn, but it's not endless. So let me count my rows. Four, 59 rows. That's a lot of rows. I don't remember how many I changed for this either. I'm gonna have to count that as well. It's weird how like the bottom is like smaller than the rest. Like it kind of got. It's fine. Let me cut this off. I'll leave a long tail so I can seam it. Yay, first panel down. First front panel. So, I'm excited for this one. Yeah, when I picked this back up, I had maybe this much done of this. So, and then I worked that much in like a week or two. So that's not too bad. For me, I'm such a slow crocheter, so it's not too bad for me. What's everybody up to and doing? I never know. I never have like a plan for these lives. I just come on and wing it and hope for the best. So, this is cute. See, I have to stop looking on social media, see all these patterns I want to make, and I already have a long list of ones I want to make. Story of my life. So, but we're working on our whips. I've got one tote, maybe three, 2.5, 3 totes or so whips that I gotta work through before I start anything new. Because, yeah. Wanting to get into more amigurumi stuff. This is cute. Free pat. I don't know if you can see that. It's like blown out. It's a little sprout plant pattern. I need to get into more doing. I mostly do garments and stuff, but yeah. Hello, hello. I have several UFOs I need to finish. I'm doing those on the weekends and new projects on week. Did you mean whips? Not UFOs? Or are you actually making a UFO? That's kind of funny, but hello, welcome in. Come stitch with me and chat. I'm just hanging out, making a whip, trying to stay accountable. Unfinished objects. I've never heard it said that way. That's funny. I like that. Unfinished objects. Hello, nice to have you in here. What are you guys up to and stitching and making whips from last year later? Yeah, I have stuff I started years ago, and it's like I have no reason to not finish it. So it's like, why? Just like this one. Like I said, like this didn't take me very long to just a few rows a day kind of thing, and it's like working up pretty quick. I'm just such a slow crocheter and like really trying to stay off my phone as I'm on my phone right now. but like I just spend too much time on my phone, and it's just annoying. So it's like this is not a good use of my time. So I'd rather replace it with crochet and actually like finishing projects. Just finished a beanie except sewing in the ends, and I know the ends are the worst. To finish, oh, you can't see it, but I finished a top. I'll show you guys. Lovely volley. I finished this top. The pattern is actually just for this top part, and I added this because I don't like to show my stomach off. I haven't finished my ends in though, so it's cute. Not sure what to wear it with, like some jeans or something. Thanks. That pattern is from Hands of Zeal. Is it Hands of Zeal? Oh, that was weird. Her like boho crop top. That's the pattern I did. And I like her colors she used better. I didn't really like the colors I used as much. She's got like summery orange and red and stuff. So, anyways, I like her beachy stuff. I'm really into like lacy beachy things because I am in Arizona. And so I follow a lot of like Brazilian or like South American designers. Because of that, because I really like lacy type stuff with like, and I like using like the thinner yarns because like even that cotton, it's gonna be hot and heavy. Like this is a weight 2, which I feel like this is closer to a weight 1 yarn, and yeah, that's what I like to work with. I need to count how many chains I need. I never did that. This is, you can see this blanket here. I made that like 3 years ago and I never seamed in the ends. I'm so bad. Now it's just a throw on my chair there. That's okay. We're just hanging out, no pressure on if you're in here or not. Yeah. Feel free to drop any questions you guys have. I'm here to answer them. Love your hooks. Thank you so much. Well, I don't know why it got all bright there for a second. I'm using my bubble gum right now, our wood one, because it's a 3.5 millimeter project. And we don't have that size in our resin ones, unfortunately. But we've got new lines we're always working on different sizes, whether that be bigger sizes, smaller sizes, all that. It's just kind of crazy right now with everything going on in the world. I can't remember like how many I chained. 37, 38, 40. I think I chained 40, 41. We'll have to see. Seven, 8, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 34, 40, 41. Let's do 42 for good measure. Because I don't know. I can always take some off on the end if I need to. I don't remember how I started this stitch. I'm going to have to look it up. I think it's a double crochet in like the 4th stitch from the hook. I don't know. I'm going to have to look it up. It's a little wonky here on the end. Like, doesn't match anything else here on the end. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look it up. Anyways, thanks y'all for hanging and chatting. I think I'm gonna sign off now. Go eat some lunch. I have yet to try your hooks. Oh, hopefully you can someday. Are they all inline? Yeah, currently they're all inline. We are working on a tapered design right now. It'll be different than what we're doing now, but we are working towards offering tapered as well. And we're working on offering products in different price ranges as well, whether that be higher or lower. So it's one of those things that the design process takes freaking forever. So we're in the early stages of that. But yeah, we're excited to bring tapered because we get asked about it all the time. Like tapered, yeah, a lot of people prefer tapered. So that's why we're trying to add tapered as well. Because there are a large portion of people who like them. Me, I prefer inline, but that's just me. So I know not everyone has the same preferences that I do. Yeah, we're hoping to. It just depends because like everything's so up in the air. But we're hoping by the end of summer we'll have the tapered hook ready. So it takes time, a long time. So yeah. But thanks for hanging out with me, Heidi. I'm gonna get off now and go eat some lunch, and I'll be back on here another day where maybe more people will be active. See ya!